on the heels of performing a record-breaking performance at the Para-Asian Games. India has clinched more than 100 medals and breaking their own records. In fact, 111 medals for the nation. Everyone has made proud with a record-breaking performance, and we have spoken to several athletes who have credited the performance to the committee and also to the people of India who have supported them. I'm joined by the President of Paralympic Committee, Deepa Malik. Thank you for speaking to us, ma'am. India has in fact made everybody proud. It has come fifth, but remarkably shown some sort of next level performance when it came to Asian Para Games this time. How do you see this performance by the athletes who have shown great level of grit and determination, and what was your experience like?
I see this performance as just a takeoff board. I see it as the start point, because now India has woken up thanks to Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's focus and accountability and his interest in developing para sports and supporting para athletes. And the day he coined the word Divyang, every person with disability in India felt respected and set out to find their abilities beyond their disabilities. And that is truly reflected in 111 medals that we have won. And when I say that we have just begun, because now the policies are in place, now the science backup, now the backup of the funding, the programs like Khelo India and Target Olympic Podium schemes, and the stakeholders. I am also greatly thankful to all the stakeholders and sponsors and CSR partners who have understood that to gain medals we need latest technology, we need nutrition and science, we need experts to be employed on board. We definitely need better prosthetics, better wheelchair, and when an athlete goes in the competition ground, having the diet which has given them the strength and the fitness, the mental training which has made them robust to face any competition, to stand against the so-called titans. I mean, there were so many times we had a tricolor higher than a Japanese flag or a Chinese flag or clean sweep. There were so many occasions where all three colors were tricolors going up. So now the athlete knows that they are armed with the best, and they are among the best, because this self-confidence and self-realization was important, and that has now come. The culture has begun in India to love sports other than cricket. I mean, we love cricket. Imagine World Cup is going on, and here we are celebrating the 111 medals of para athletes. You all are here with us. A great thanks to media for covering these sports.
And you in fact have been the only para athlete who has also assumed the presidency of the para committee. This is happening for the first time. This is the world level para games that you have also now been looking after. So a lot of changes have been brought up also in the past, as you have already pointed out, in the policy as well. How do you hope these changes to be inculcated further for enhancement of technology as well, and also for the enhancement of support as far as it has to be given to para athletes?
I think when you have senior athletes come back and give back to sports and give their experience, it automatically gives confidence and motivation to the other athletes, because there is one among them sitting in the leadership role. There is an ease of communication, there is an ease of reaching out, there is unsaid faith there that somebody who was rubbing shoulders with them just a year ago or 2 years ago is now there and is taking care of their needs, because someone who has been there, done that, knows where the shoe pinches. So we can erase these miscommunications, create better communication, and also as a medal winning para athlete, I can share my experiences with them, and I understand the requirement of each disability, because I am myself a person with disability. So even when we are putting across our proposals, the government also has that level of faith So it is very important, and this is again something I'm grateful to Honorable Sports Minister and Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, that they are encouraging involvement of retired athletes or senior athletes to come back and become a part of the administrative roles, so that their contribution can also add to the development of the sport.
What is that one message, Ms. Deepa, that you would want to address to the aspiring and to all the people who will be definitely in the coming years going to become a part and contribute greatly to the success of India's sporting journey?
My message to all emerging athletes and currently who are pursuing a sporting career is that you are very fortunate that you are playing at a time where India is rising sporting nation. The policies are beautiful, people are loving the sports culture, and we as a federation and as administrative people are totally athlete centric now. There is a lot of research, accountability, and there is a lot of science that is being given for evaluation of the athletes' progress and athletes' development. Latest technologies are being used, latest prosthetics are being provided by various funding programs, and even the education program is coming in. So it is the best time for you to play and empower yourself, because sports empowers, sports gives fitness, sports makes you mentally robust, a happy human being, and sports is also one of the way that despite being a person with disability, you can still serve your nation and make the countrymen proud.